Last na lang po on my part, post po sa social si Davao City Congressman Paulo Duterte. Nakatanggap daw po siya ng info from highly reliable source na maglalabas daw po ng arrest warrant against Senator Bongo. Ang binabanggit po niya parang parang ang dating ay wala na raw pong katapusan ang pag-atake doon sa mga kumukontra po sa administrasyon ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos at ginagamit daw po ng administration ang lahat ng mga ahensya ng gobyerno against those personalities na kumukontra nga po sa gobyerno. Ano pong may reaction po ba kayo?
Number one, we cannot comment on something that we are not privy to. Secondly, we don't have any knowledge about the issuance of a arrest warrant. But what I can tell you, the internal judicial ruling or proceedings of the ICC, insofar as the release of arrest warrants, is beyond the dictation of this government or any government for that matter. So wala pong kapangyarihan ang gobyernong ito o impluwensya ang gobyernong ito para diktahan ang International Criminal Court patungkol sa pagre-release ng arrest warrant kanino man.
Wala naman pong additional dagdag spiritually dahil na-cover na po ni Representative Zia Adyong. I'd just like to reiterate that these processes, the international human rights law, international humanitarian law, lahat po ng general principles of international law, hindi naman po ito sa Pilipinas lang inaasahan, na sa buong mundo, sa lahat ng mga isang katauhan para po maprotektahan tayo. Kung meron nga pong ganong violations, sila po ang mas mga makakataas na peso po nito. So, yung some control or influences of it.
Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Haji. Next is Earl Tobias from IBC 13.
Good afternoon po, spokespersons. Ma'am, first po kay spokesperson ko. Ma'am, you said it seems that the VP defense team is making a mockery out of the pre-trial procedures. Bakit nyo po nasabi sa inyong text statement? Ano po ba ang gestures ng defense team towards the procedures habang papalapit yung trial?
Nakita natin sa pre-trial brief that yung supposed independent defenses na inasahan natin sa isang answer ay hindi po present. And yung evidence, yung witnesses na gustong i-present na dapat susuporta sa contravening evidence or evidence rebutting kung ano man yung allegations sa articles of impeachment, wala na naman po. Kung at every stage, questionin po ni VP Sara Duterte and her legal team yung authority and kapangyarihan ng mga iba't ibang ahensya to conduct investigations to valid questions of the people regarding her leadership, regarding her handling of public funds, and regarding the propriety of her occupying the she is in. Ano pong avenue meron tayo to hold to account our public officials? Kaya po mahalaga yung mga sagot. Kung wala pong sagot, edi ito'y pong inhustisya.
Tamang terms sa ginagawa nila, minamaliit po ba or iniinsulto nila yung proseso?
For me, hindi nila sineseryoso ang proseso. Para seryosohin yung proseso, we are looking for independent affirmative defenses. Ibig sabihin po, yung mga sagot na talaga po sa mga tanong, hindi yung sinasabihin yung pero hindi po magpo-provide ng counter answer kung bakit hindi yung totoo. No, ganun naman din po kahit anong usapin between two people. When you rebut something, may inaasahan kang totoong rebuttal and hindi yung blanket denial lang. Yun po yung gusto nating makita not only during this pre-trial brief pero during the trial proper as well.
Thank you, ma'am. For spokes Adyong.
Dadagdag ko lang, Earl, ito yung pagkakataon nila na sinasabi, madalas nilang sinasabi, even during the confirmation hearings ng Committee on Justice, na they will answer at the right proper forum. Ito na yun eh. So, lahat po ng taong bayan, inaantay sana kung anong magiging kasagutan nila eh. We are all excited to know, and from the defense, their explanations. Number one, what happened to the confidential funds? How were they able to utilize this? Which according to COA, na flag nila as hindi, it's outside of the joint memorandum. There are, the way that the fund was utilized was beyond or violative of the joint circular. So what the public wants to hear from the defense, from the vice president, is an explanation. But ano pa yung nakita natin? Wala. It's more on general denial, bordering into questioning the very process that the impeachment, the pre-trial conference is now doing, no? So ito na sana yung pagkakataon nila eh. Why waste it, no? Why waste it? Dalawa lang ang sa akin, ang aking ang aking observation that I can for someone or some party who cannot even provide a explicit and direct to the point explanation to these allegations after more than a year. Wala talaga silang may sagot or nilang sumagot. At the end of the day, sabi nga ni Kong Rene, if you don't explaining to the court any explanation.
Thank you, sir. Kasi yun po sana yung susunod. No? Tutuba yung
That the vice president feels na is an institution that no one should be above the law. That if it is applied to any person or any impeachable officer, it should apply to the vice president. Unfortunately, they are labeled against her. So this is the perfect time for her defense to come up with a specific substantive contravening arguments and evidence to the allegation, but to explain to the court and to the people what happened to the confidential funds. Why is there no the sign reflective based on her income, no? Kaya may unexplained wealth eh. These are the things that explain to the public. At the end of the day, ang gustong malaman ng publiko ay ano ba talagang pananagutan ng Vice Presidente? Kung wala naman, madali naman talaga supply sa meron kang
Let me just reiterate na wala po yung basihan sa Constitution. Wala po sa hulog yung gang prayer. Po ilahan natin under the Constitution, pag meron na pong articles of impeachment endorsed to the Senate, magta-trial, no? Magkakaroon ng full-blown trial and the prosecution and the defense will present their evidence, no? Will have the opportunity to cross-examine their witnesses. Pag po na lahat, decision yung Senado, no? Kung whether conviction or acquittal. Wala po sa rules ang dismissal. So, muli, nire-reiterate natin kung seryoso si VP Sara Duterte and her legal defense team doon sa pagsagot sa mga tanong ng mamamayan, no, na pinrolong yung pagsagot ay ganito na kalaki, kailangan po ng the performance that has all and she will do